Solo Sikoa sends a message after confronting Paul Heyman on WWE SmackDown. Roman Reigns won't be happy. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Have a nice day. For WWE Family latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Solo Sikoa has sent a bold message after his memorable interaction with Paul Heyman on the latest WWE SmackDown. He predicted he would walk out as the OTC after his tribal combat match against Roman Reigns on the upcoming episode of Raw on Netflix. Though Reigns did not appear on the Friday night show, his special counsel showed up to address the fans. However, he was quickly interrupted by the leader of the Bloodline, with the crowd raining down boos on him. Solo Sikoa asked during the tribal combat match. He further demanded Heyman to put the ula fala around his neck after he defeats Reigns and acknowledge him as his tribal chief. WWE has now released backstage footage of Solo Sikoa following the segment on its Instagram account. In it, he walks to the back and boldly proclaims that he will emerge victorious on Raw. Russo argued that it made no sense for the promotion's biggest star to miss a show ahead of such a massive shift in WWE's landscape with its move to Netflix. It's safe to say that both Reigns and Sikoa would bring their A-game during the tribal combat match on Raw in what promises to be another noteworthy chapter in the long-running Bloodline saga. Solo Sikoa has the most important match of his WWE career on January 6, 2025, the tribal combat match for the ula fala against his cousin, Roman Reigns. If Solo loses, not only does he lose the ability to call himself the tribal chief, but he also loses his credibility as the leader of the Bloodline. A WWE legend may return to take his place and throw him out of the group. It has been speculated for long that The Rock may return on Raw's debut episode on Netflix if Solo loses to Reigns. He may remove the self-appointed tribal chief as the leader of the Bloodline for not living up to expectations. The Rock may then take over as the leader of the Bloodline and begin his much-anticipated rivalry with Roman Reigns. Solo, meanwhile, may be taken off TV for a while and may return as a babyface after WWE WrestleMania 41. It may also happen that The Rock makes an appearance on Raw's debut episode on Netflix right after Solo loses the match to Roman Reigns. He may deliver the rock bottom to Solo, confirming the removal of the former NXT North American champion as the leader of the Bloodline. Monumental shift to Netflix marks a new era for one of the longest-running television shows in history. This transition not only signifies changes in how fans consume their favorite wrestling content, but also shines a spotlight on the financial aspects of the industry, particularly regarding the compensation of its top stars. Here, we delve into the earnings of the top 5 highest-paid wrestlers on WWE Raw, providing insights into their salaries, achievements, and why they command such hefty paychecks in the world of professional wrestling. Stands at the pinnacle of WWE's salary list, not just for his athletic prowess, but also for his unique contract allowing him to be within WWE, appearing on both Raw and SmackDown. Lesnar's return to WWE in 2012 has been marked by a series of high-profile matches and main events, bolstering his status as a top draw. His background in both MMA and professional wrestling, including stints in UFC and a brief NFL tryout with the Minnesota Vikings, adds to his allure. Lesnar's last contract renewal was speculated to be one of the richest in WWE history, reflecting his drawing power and the significant revenue he generates through pay-per-view events and merchandise sales. His matches are often central to WWE's biggest shows, like WrestleMania, where his involvement is guaranteed to spike interest and viewership. Roman Reigns, known as the Tribal Chief, has emerged as WWE's leading figure, both in terms of in-ring performance and storytelling. His transformation from a polarizing figure to one of the most critically acclaimed characters in recent WWE history has been remarkable. Reigns has held the Universal Championship for over 1,000 days, which is one of the longest reigns in modern WWE history. His ability to engage fans through complex narratives, particularly within the Bloodline storyline, has significantly increased his value to WWE. The salary reflects not just his in-ring work, but also his drawing power, merchandise sales, and his pivotal role in WWE's programming direction. The move of WWE Raw to Netflix is set to potentially alter the landscape of professional wrestling viewing. With this shift, the financial implications for the wrestlers could be significant. The platform's global reach might lead to increased merchandise sales, higher viewership for international fans, and potentially more lucrative contracts as WWE looks to capitalize on this expanded market.